That's no good. Yeah, boy. I peeked
Yeah,
on the microphone.
boy.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, Windows 98.
Let's put. Oh my god. Fucking Windows 98.
Fucking Windows 98.
I
I don't
turn
know.
this down. It's the old reference. And that's very topical because the topic of this
Well, you're gonna jump into the nitty gritty without the freaking introductions. What is this? You're horrible at writing essays, dude.
Okay. This is how it's working. So we're starting with the old memes. I guess we changed the way that
we're
worked.
not even starting with an introduction. You're not gonna say who you are. We're just two random schmucks on the internet talking to you about fucking Windows 98.
And this is iod/tofu/
I have a lot of names. All right.
I have
Hello,
two,
everybody.
including my real name. I've never even watched South Park. That's where the Windows 98 thing.
Yeah, I've watched a little bit of South Park.
Let me Google it.
Are you gonna Google fucking Windows 98? Oh my
fucking 90s is what I
just realized that
I can't type.
Oh my god! I just realized that my keyboard's probably gonna pick this up. Is this?
Oh,
let's see. So if we're gonna talk about old memes, we can't go about old memes without talking about Flash cartoons. It's a shame that
Bill Gates shit.
It's being phased out. There's something oddly nostalgic about how it all worked.
Yeah,
what is it all? What did you use to browse the internet back then? Albino Black Sheep, Newgrounds, YouTube. There's a lot of platforms.
I used Google.
You're an idiot. No, I mean
YouTube was a thing for as long as I can remember, even though I've used the internet before 2005. I don't remember a time without YouTube, even though it existed.
Oh my god, yeah. Because
it just never. It feels like it was always there. I guess people who are older
first time I used YouTube
have the same.
It was way back in the day when the only computer we had was in my parents' room. So I'm just what's this? There's so much cool stuff here. Oh, what's this? And now I am a sexual deviant. That's how this all works, right?
The internet opened it up. It opened up the floodgates.
Yeah, it's
I wonder where we would all be.
Where would we be without the internet?
Ourselves? I know.
Hell no.
I started realizing something that's so weird and roundabout is that I have this memory of in 2008 or 2007 of surfing the internet. I don't know what site I was on, but finding this thing called mudah.swf.
Oh yeah,
and playing it, and it's two stick men, and you hear mudah. Years ago, I didn't know what that was, and I never watched anime, so I didn't care to find out. Yeah. And then years later, it's one of my favorite series now.
And oh my god, I can't.
If you're unaware, viewers, it's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
The game uses the SWF file he's talking about uses sound effects from the Bento Areo game, the Part 5 anime that's about to come out. No, it uses part. Let me see. There's Giorno.
There might be some sound effects. It's from Heritage from the
No.
future,
Jotaro uses his.
PS1 game.
Jotaro's in there, and he uses his auras from Heritage. But Giorno's there.
I'm pretty sure it was just a road roller and the
road roller. Yeah, Jotaro and Dio are there, but also.
It took 4 minutes for us to start talking about.
Look,
JoJo.
man, if we're talking about old memes, it counts.
Yeah, I mean, I started thinking.
Wow, really? First time in a while.
Different. Yeah, I usually don't do that, but
think when you got a
now
big heart,
I'm using my brain. I got into JoJo with the anime, but I started thinking how shitty it was to be a JoJo fan before the anime.
Oh yeah.
Because all you had
was Dwang.
When it comes to official Dwang, but when it comes to official localization, there wasn't even part 1 or 2. I just realized that the anime was the first. I think it was the first official localization of the first 2 parts. The anime was
what,
and at that point, all you had before the anime that was official was the OVA,
the OVA, right?
The Part 5 manga. And a few, 1 or 2 games. Was JoJo's Venture officially The NES game or the SNES game.
Oh, don't even.
Was that officially?
Start.
Okay,
I don't think it ever got an
That's
official
a different
translation.
video.
The SNES one. Let me check.
Hold on. Okay, after that, we got to get back on track because this isn't the JoJo video.
We're just talking, dude. Yeah, I don't think it's official. It's a meh. It's just meh. It doesn't even have a wiki article. It's just a footnote.
Is it called JoJo's Adventure?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Super Famicom. It never came out on the SNES.
Oh, what a shame.
Meaning, it was never localized, officially at least.
But then they decided to say, let's throw this fighting game over here on them and see what they don't even. It's in part 3.
Oh no!
Like, how many
idiot.
other
JoJo's Venture is the fighting game.
Okay, that's a different thing.
Oh, this is so bad.
Heritage of the Future was officially localized.
Heritage was localized, but not the SNES RPG bullcrap.
No. Anyway, back on the actual topic.
We're talking about fucking old memes. Old memes.
Well, it's not just old memes. I think it's just we should do a retrospective of like fucking like YouTube and internet and all the things kind of related to that sphere and
all the old memes, all the old dreams, all the old meme machines.
What did we call memes before?
Jokes. We called them jokes. Actually, that's a good question. That's a good question. What did we? I think it was always called a meme. Because if I remember, like meme
fads,
meme generator goes all the way back to like 2007.
But it wasn't. Meme is like a recent. Well, it's not a recent term, but it's a recent development. I don't remember.
It is not recent. Are you kidding me?
It wasn't.
No, Know Your Meme came 2008, literally 10 years ago. So it's not that recent.
It wasn't often called meme in 2008 though. It was like fad. I swear it was like fad or jokes, just inside jokes. It wasn't called meme that often. I'm opening up freaking
Google Explore Trend, so I'm gonna add meme.
You're not gonna get a definitive answer on that. Give me a word
that we would have used to like. What is it called? To a substitute. For
I'm thinking it's fad. FAD.
Oh, we can add one more apparently. Like more. Trend. Joke?
Yeah, because I feel like meme came around like 2010 or 11, and when it started getting used more.
Yeah, I don't.
Let's get some drink of this
water. I did a quick whatever water. From 2004 to the present. Yeah. The word fad has had the least interest over time, and meme has just been rising. So I don't
think people would be Googling fad.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think people would be
They would Google fads.
I'm talking about like they would Google casual fads
because they want to keep on top. That's how people do their research. They Google.
But that's
I don't know.
I don't think you're ever going to be able to get like hardcore data on this. I'm just going off my memory. This is what this is about. Nostalgia, trip down memory lane. It's not about hardcore
trip down memory lane needs a freaking map, and I am straying so far from it.
Well, we're more on topic than we were with JoJo.
I guess you're right, but like, okay. What's like the biggest...
Related to this, I was going to ask.
Yep.
Like, do you remember your first like experiences with like making YouTube videos?
Oh, that's a good segue. Okay, here's the thing. The only reason that I ever bothered to make a YouTube account was because my mom wanted me to put my playing piano on the internet. I never got around to that, but the reason that my YouTube username was...
She wanted you to become like virtuoso, 2 million views on YouTube. Look at this, dude.
Not even 2 million, really.
No, I'm saying like she's like...
Oh, she's saying like...
Look at this amazing piano player.
Oh, I'm so good.
She's going to make a man out of you.
I think I remember the first song I tried to record and play, Mimiga Village from Cave's Story.
Dude, that song's lit.
You've never played, have you?
Yeah, I've played Cave Story. I've never completed it.
Okay, that's good because like I have never completed Cave Story. I only got to hell and I gave up.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wow, we both need to complete Cave Story.
There's a lot of games I need to complete, but anyway, yeah, there's like my username was just your everyday user because I didn't want to grab attention to myself because I just wanted to passively upload it and leave. And then it became like a staple for a long time until I had to change to my current branding.
Branding.
And now here we are.
By the way, nice branding on our channel so far.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm probably going to make that like the thumbnail or something. And, like, put it on SoundCloud. Like, hey, look at this thumbnail. What's some other...
My first like memory with YouTube...
Still got some time on this topic. What's some...
With creating videos.
Yeah,
I'm trying to go over my history. Come on now.
No, fuck it. This is my podcast.
I'm trying to think.
You're just here for the ride. You're paying the gas. That's what you're doing. No, really, dude. What's up with yours? I don't really know anything about you or your YouTube endeavors.
Oh, my YouTube. I've had multiple channels going back.
Really?
I think only like 2 or 3. I feel like there's something in between. Well, I think the oldest video I made. Oh, I know what it is. Oh God. Okay, so I'm starting to remember. I was inspired to make my YouTube channel from like JJ5X5 and Xiao Xiao Man.
Oh,
on Roblox.
I love those guys.
Back in 2008.
Famous Robloxians.
And oh my God, it's coming back.
It's all coming back. It's like flowing in.
Let me see if this is still like a thing. I didn't know what hypercam was. I don't know how I didn't know what hypercam was because it was in the top right of every video. But I was not the most perceptive little 8-year-old.
Did you just say top right? Any true fan would know it's top left.
Whatever.
No, I'm gonna hound you over this.
I'm like Forrest Gump. You know that scene from Forrest Gump where he's like at the top of the ship and Lieutenant Dan's like, "Look your left," and he's like looks at his hands.
Oh. Oh my God, I watched Forrest Gump recently.
Okay, yeah. So I found this free video capture software called Debut Video Capture.
Ooh.
And like looks kind of like OBS.
What?
And
what? No.
Yeah. It's not a streaming software. It's a screen capturing software.
Okay.
But
no, I thought you meant like OBS in the way that like you can transfer around screen. XSplit, yeah, something like that.
Anyway, yeah, it has that preview on it, but instead it doesn't hide the browser.
Ooh.
So I remember when I first opened it up, like I saw this universe pour into the screen because it grabbed the screen with the browser on it, and so it went into infinity.
The Drost effect.
It blew my fucking mind.
You're like, whoa, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game.
Yeah. Anyway, I jumped on Roblox. Oh God, this video. I don't remember anything about this video besides one thing. It doesn't exist anymore, and there's a separate story for why it doesn't exist. Which, oh my God. Okay, the reason why I remember this one thing about this video is because it's what made me delete the video.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be peachy clean.
It's not that interesting. It was just like this Roblox.
What do you mean
video.
it's not interesting? It's like uncovered lore, dude.
It was this really old Roblox video where I jumped on a Roblox place. And back then, I wasn't really like a PC gamer, so I didn't understand the concept of
what
my old ass Windows XP recording Roblox was going to affect my performance.
Oh my God.
So it's like at 2 FPS, and I'm running around this place with... the only thing I remember visually was that my Roblox character had that Indian hat on.
Indian hat? What?
And...
Oh, the freaking Valkyrie hat, right? The blue Valkyrie hat?
And I think... it was some like Indian chieftain kind of hat.
I don't think that ever existed. Whatever.
It did. I remember that most vividly. But I used annotations to tell the story of this video.
Oh, no.
It was only like 9 or 10 seconds long, though.
So
and
classic.
At some point, there's like this meta joke where the Roblox character in the game acknowledges that there's annotations on the screen, and he says, and I quote, and there's a reason why I remember this quote, and I'll explain it after I say it. Move the big thingy. was his one line.
Move the big thingy.
And the reason why I remember this quote is because my uncle's girlfriend
What?
happened to see the video, and for some reason over the phone, she watched the video live and she commented on she didn't know what "move the big thingy" meant, probably because I was an 8-year-old and didn't know how to write a video. So she was like, "Move the big thingy," and it made me feel so embarrassed that I went and deleted the video.
You deleted the video because you wanted to get your big thingy out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
At least you're not as bad as me. I thought, like, it was a quick little tangent, right? Like, I remember when I first discovered that you could like record audio, but I didn't understand the concept of a microphone. So what I ended up doing was like, I thought the speakers were the microphone. So I cranked up the volume and I started shouting into it. And I was so confused when there was no waveforms. I'm just like, what's going on?
Yo, why can't I?
Like, I heard like static, like
really.
really low static. I don't know why. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I forget what was the precedent for me wanting to do that. I think I wanted to like make a cartoon or something.
Do your Minecraft Let's Play?
A Let's Play?
Oh, that's
2008?
They existed. They just weren't very popular.
They called RuneScape AMVs. That's what they're called. Oh my god, I miss old RuneScape so much.
Dude, I think the main reason why I even have my online username was because I wanted to make a Let's Play channel, and Lego 171 wasn't the most inventive name.
Dude, nowadays the freaking names are just, you combine nouns. PewDiePie, Ego Raptor,
Pewdie. What is that?
Is it
even? What is that even? Before that became a thing.
PewDiePie, dude. We didn't know that Sweden existed.
You said combined nouns, but
we didn't know Sweden existed. We only knew Japan because of anime.
Yeah,
you gotta turn on Jetix on Disney Channel.
Do you remember Puka?
What? What is Puka?
Can another person on this planet remember Puka?
If I Google an image, a hobgoblin. Thanks, Google.
Hobgoblin.
Help me out here.
Puka was this old TV show. I think it was Korean Canadian.
Don't Google Puka.
Pucca, dude.
I do Pooka.
No. Don't do that.
Yeah, if you Google that.
Anyway.
Oh, this! I vaguely remember
Yes.
it. It's like I saw like trailers for it and it was like, it's for girls.
Dude, I did not have inhibitions back then. I watched the shit out of this show.
The only reason I
great.
remember is because it was like in a YouTube poop. It was like
It was on Jetix. And like I just thought it was hilarious, mainly because it was like slightly low random comedy, and it had like kind of good animation for a show.
This art style kind of reminds me of this one Flash cartoon I saw, but like, you know what Meta Cafe was?
Yeah. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've heard that.
Oh
name.
my god. Okay, so I'm not the only one.
Meta Cafe.
This is
the bootleg YouTube.
No, it's like Mega Clip and
It still
YouTube
exists?
all rolled into one. Because you can play like freaking. Wait, what? It still exists?
Meta Cafe still exists.
Well, I mean, MySpace still exists, so I don't know why I'm surprised. But like,
okay,
it's like this white whale.
There's uploads as recent as today. Photographs of photographers in action. That's fucking
what
meta.
the fuck? No, I can't believe people are still using this. Oh my god!
Every thumbnail looks suggestive.
I think it's like there's a white whale that I've been looking for. It's about this cartoon about a guy who walks into an elevator and he farts in it.
Wow.
You think it's funny, but no. It's been I don't know what it's called. I can't figure out where to look for it. He just walks into an elevator and he farts. It's the joke, and then it plays like Pretty Fly for a white guy.
What? Internet memes were weirder back then, honestly, because like
it's.
I don't know about that actually. Now that I think of like the weird levels of irony memes gets on.
Like nowadays, it's just like the letter E is funny, and like killing yourself is funny, I guess.
Markiplier E.
That's the joke. Laugh. It's like
You didn't know.
It just feels like it's parroting like phrases nowadays.
You didn't know this since I'm using. You're hearing it from the laptop mic, but when I said Markiplier E, I put my mouth all the way up to the microphone. But since it's going into my computer, you don't know. The audience at home.
The audience at home is just gonna be like, "What the fuck, man?" Oh my god, it's like, but like nowadays, it just feels like you just have to repeat the phrase and then it's funny. You know what I mean?
Well,
it's like Tumblr posts. I'm gonna get a lot of flack for saying that, but like it's
okay. The thing, I think memes are like defending themselves now, and they're becoming.
What the hell do you mean?
Because back, okay, let me explain.
I'm
myself.
gaining sentience.
Because back in the day,
memes are gaining sentience.
With like memes, they would die whenever they were posted to Facebook, but now, whenever they start like getting mainstream. They evolve into different things.
Oh,
wait,
you know what I think? I do, because it's like you post one thing and then everybody has Photoshop nowadays through legal or illegal means.
Like, Lost started out as like you make fun of the comic, and then it got mainstream, so it devolved into 1, 2, 2, 2, and then this, and it's like.
I get what you mean,
but
it's like the basic concept of the joke can be devolved into that. Like, I guess that's kind of what's happening with E.
So imagine if like the Doge meme existed nowadays.
Oh my god!
It would just like devolve into Comic Sans, and then saying
the
much,
joke is that
the
joke is that the grammar's weird. Haha! Give me upvotes. I just said upvotes.
And they would like pull strings on that. So. I don't know that doesn't make sense. Okay. What? There's a phenomena. Yeah, that's a word. Phenomenon. You got it. Where a certain meme will just not die. Like the Rickroll. Has just never died. Isn't that like amazing?
Like a cultural icon that can last throughout the ages, even past the era of like Mickey Mouse.
I think it's because it became a meme of itself to post it long after it's died, so it revived itself.
I don't know.
So that makes me think.
It's like a weird. It's like an ant.
I think
Harambe every ant is
back.
Like yelling at the other side that they're sexist or something.
That flew under
Let's
the
not
radar.
get political though. I forgot. Oops.
What I just said just flew under the radar.
Let's just Barry get rid of that. I don't think does Barry edit audio?
All of you who heard it, because obviously I didn't know what I said because they were busy talking.
Boy, look, you're cutting.
Harambe is coming back.
You're cutting out.
Be ready.
What? The one time you don't cut out, you're talking about Harambe. Okay, thanks.
Well, there's a connecting string to that statement. I guess you just didn't hear
a connecting string, like a freaking like little slip of saliva are you talking about? Why is Harambe coming back?
Well, you'll rewatch the podcast, you'll see.
Okay. Well, I mean, I have to put it back together. Oh yeah, we have to sync it up at some point.
We have to put the. Oh yeah.
So here, okay. Fuck it. We're putting it in now, and then we'll completely not acknowledge it. We'll not acknowledge it. Okay. How do we sync it up? Like,
I don't fucking know. How the fuck would you sync it up?
I don't.
Okay.
Look, okay. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll sync it up to that. Just let me know when you're gonna.
Wait. What's the tutorial? What are we doing?
We're gonna counting down 1, 2, 3, 4. In rhythm so that we could sync it up.
I think that's not gonna work due to Discord's like lag.
No, I mean like because I have. Oh my fucking god! I know there's lag, but like you have
I need to say 1. You need to say 2, and then 3 and 4.
So it's like in rhythm. Okay, 1,
2.
You're a fucking idiot.
I said 2.
3.
Okay, let's do this again.
You started.
Begin. 1,
2,
3.
Oh my god, you're cutting out. That's
damn it.
that's what's happening. I can't hear. Fuck it. We're not gonna sync this up. I'm gonna do my best. Okay, whatever.
Okay, I think it'd be easy. I mean, like context and stuff. You like, okay, we know how it
Speaking
works.
of context.
Also, your OBS recording should help.
Yeah. Speaking of context. Memes.
Context. Memes.
Are we still on that topic?
Oh yeah. I don't know.
care anymore.
I think we should
Are we gonna move on to another topic?
move on to a completely different. No, I think we're getting close to an end right here. We're going on 25
We're at 25.
minutes.
I don't know.
Huh?
What's
I think this is a good place to end it for our first
for the pilot
podcast. Yeah, the pilot video.
Episode 1. The pilot.
Episode 1. It has its problems with our but we're new.
We don't know how this shit works.
Maybe
we don't have a fan base.
Yeah, we'll if this gains traction, we'll get better. We'll get better, and guess what? We'll have like really good microphones and like a nice like.
Bitch, what are you talking about? I have a Blue Yeti that's lasted me for like 4 years.
That's not it. That's not a good microphone. That's an okay.
You have a
microphone at best.
snowball.
I'm not saying a snowball is a good.
You're
microphone.
a good microphone. Are you kidding me? I've used this for 4 years.
See ya. This finito. End it. Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Okay,
be sure to follow us on MySpace.
Follow us on MySpace, CompuServe. That you can follow on that now. What else?
Is a fucking magazine.
No, it's an email like site. See ya. Goodbye.
CompuServe was the first major commercial online service provider in the United States. Whoa, wait, whoa!
And,
founded in Ohio, 1969. Okay.
69.
Turned into 8.
Okay, that's where we end it. We end it at 69. There we go.
Yeah, 1969 was our summer.
That
where are we going?
Okay, since we already did the meme topic, we gotta do something a lot better for the next episode.
Because I think like we just one and done. We can't talk about anything else other than memes. Right.
Yeah, we gotta think harder for the next one because
think harder, think better, think faster, think smarter.
For a pilot episode, I think there's no better topic than memes.